Sirianni here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So you guys have been all requesting a video of how I've been styling my hair very recently inside of my photos. So today I decided to just go through a very quick tutorial of how I do that. So let's jump right into it. Okay, so as you can see, I just got out of the shower. My hair is fully wet, so I just shampooed, conditioned. But before we start, I want to show you some of the products and materials that I'm going to be using. So I have one of these combs here that helps me with the front, and I have one of these brushes here just to make sure that the hair actually gets behind my ear for that more slick back hairstyle. And then at the end, I'm probably going to use a hairspray. And for the styling, I'm going to be using a volumizing mousse. So this is the stuff that I'm going to put in before I start blow drying, and I'm going to eventually blow dry this in. And then I have a dry powder finishing hairspray. So I'll show you what I do with that at the end. And then I have a texture paste as well. So also very important, it all depends on the blow dry you give it, right? So the most important part about styling your hair is just the best blow dry you can give it, right? So always starting, from the back and making sure all these hairs get up so that when you do put the product in, it's already kind of up. So let's start this. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna put in the volumizing mousse, and I'll probably just put in like maybe the size of like a toonie in my hand, like this, and eventually rub it in. And then I'm only going to apply it to the middle of my head, like this, so that the sides don't get too puffy, because I don't want the sides of my hair to be puffy when I eventually put the product in. So notice how I'm not really going close to here, I'm keeping it right in the middle of my scalp so that all these hairs eventually stick up after I've done blow drying. And during the blow dry, I'm going to use this brush here. Let's get into it. So because my hair is so long right now, it does take quite some time to dry eventually. But as you can see, the middle has got some serious volume in it. So already before I even put the product in, it's already easy. I'm going to put my hands through it, and it's got a nice volume to it. So that's kind of the style I'm going for right now, is I really want a high quiff volume here. So from here, we're going to go ahead and we're going to apply a little bit of this texture paste. So again, not too much, right? You don't want your whole head. I'm using about that much, probably just like half the size of a loonie. And then you're really gonna spread it in around your hands. Just like that. So in this case, because I already have kind of like the top really high, and I'll get to that in a second, I'm actually just gonna run my hands once, just through the sides, just so because it's a little bit longer here in my hair and I want it to stick behind my ears. I'm going to go one time, just like that, so that eventually that will just kind of stick. And then, if I need to, actually I'm going to grab just a bit more. If I need to, I'm going to put a little bit more paste in. And from here, I'm going to start working it in to the top. Now that I have enough product, I actually have a mirror in front of me right now, so I'm literally just using the camera. But it feels okay so far. It feels like it's like going right to the back. So right from there, I'm going to grab this brush, the big one. I'm just going to make sure these sides are just pulled in to the side and make sure it's going right to the back, because I want to follow the flow that I have going behind my head. we go. Okay, now, if I feel like I need a little bit more product in the front of my head, right now I think I'm okay. But if I do, sometimes I go for a shoot out and I know it's a little bit windier, I'll actually put in a little bit of dry powder finishing hairspray just to make it a little bit thicker in the front here, just so that it actually holds its volume. And then we can apply, I'm not gonna put it in, but then we can apply some stronghold finishing spray. That's what it's called. So all the products I'm using are from Kevin Murphy, and you know this video is not sponsored by them. This is where I get them from. I just get it from my barbershop. But that's pretty much the hairstyle that I've been doing recently. And sometimes it depends on the look I'm going for. Like right now, I'm probably just gonna shoot some casual street style looks. So this is how I'll wear it. But if I'm going for more of like a formal vibe, I'll actually maybe not bring it up so high and give it more of a slick back hairstyle. If you guys want to see how I do that, I can always make another video on that. But please comment down below what you think of this video. And I can leave the link to the website for these products for all of you so you guys can get some if you want. And as always guys, thank you for tuning into this video on my YouTube channel. I really appreciate all the support on it. And as always, you guys can hit that subscribe button because I'm posting content like this every single week. And I'll see you on the next video.